Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Eder Zanetti. We are talking about carbon removal policies, those that are directly towards creating jobs, income while improving the overall environmental conditions. The carbon removal policies will support the sustainable development where they are implemented. They are quite the opposite to those alternatives that claim that if you stop using the land, then you have some credit. It is impossible to have credit, to give credit to people that are not intensifying the land use. I will give you, for example, the data from Brazil. If you check the data over the last 30 years, the more we intensify land use in Brazil, the less emissions we have. It is not possible within the UNFCCC framework to generate credits from reducing emissions from forest degradation and deforestation. It is only possible to reduce emissions from fossil fuels and coal. For generating other kinds of credits, we have to produce removals. So tropical countries, governments, especially corrupted ones, are still fighting to have some credit because they will fight against sustainable development in their own countries. And this is an invasion which is spreading disease in the tropical regions. We should do similar to what Texas is doing about the invasion of illegal immigrants. We should act even if the federal government is willing to allow this NGOs invasion that we have in the tropical regions. Those NGOs are invading our countries and trying to impose their willness. And this is spreading disease, and those diseases are killing our populations. Every single epidemic and pandemic we have in the last 40 years came from tropical areas where you don't have infrastructure, where you don't have land use intensification. So we need tropical countries to fight back and expel those NGOs, those international NGOs which try to impose the willingness of landholders in developed countries against the land use intensification in the tropics. Land use intensification in the tropics generate jobs, generate incomes, reduces infecto-contagious disease spreading. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on the daily struggle for justice. Eder Zanetti for tous les amis africains.